Well, between me playing way too much Satisfactory and getting a new job, it's been a little while since we've seen Dead Cells, but now I'm back to do the Rebound Stone? Why the Rebound Stone? I don't know. Somebody said in the comments that, you know, taking that out for a spin, taking a legendary version of it is a good time, and I believe that. So I'm at least going to give it an attempt. I'm not going to lie. Rebound Stone didn't seem like it was particularly powerful when I was using it initially, because you don't really have too much choice as to where it ends up flying. Well, I mean, you have a lot of choice as to where it ends up flying, but it's generally not as easy as, say, just swinging an entire shark in front of you, for example. So it does seem like it could be a little bit difficult to use. However, there is the legendary version of it, and that allows you to have 2 Rebound Stones, doubling the Rebound Stone action. And that will make it easier to hit things, at least that's what I'm hoping for. And on top of that, if I do get a legendary version, I can also get another one on top of that, so I will be able to have 3 Rebound Stones going at a time. Is it going to be good? I don't know. I'm just going to see how this one works. Look, it's been a little while since we played Dead Cells because I've been stuck in a factory. Not literally. That's not what my new job is. But still, it is. So I've been neglecting Dead Cells. That's really the thing to be getting at here. So let's just take something that is, well, it's not going to be easy, but you know, all you need to do is you just need to shoot this thing out and then try and touch it a second time. And aside from that, it's, you know, let go and let God. God controls the stone, by the way. You know, it's the entire thing where it's just like holy water, holy water, and also like the Bible and crosses. Well, this stone is empowered by God. That's right. That's how it works. It drops from a mod. The Bureau mob, the lion wheel with the legs. You know the one. It's the one in Dracula's castle. Okay, that is what this drops from. I was wondering that a little bit earlier because I could not remember. And you know, unlike a lot of other weapons that exist in this game, it's not something particularly thematically associated with the enemy itself. No, it's just like, hey, it's a Castlevania enemy, and we need to get this thing in the... You know what? Whoa. Whoa, look at the legendary version of this thing. That's... Okay, I'm taking this. Now, do I want to get rid of the shark? No, I like the shark, but that's also pretty cool. That's like a... That is a unique sort of thing going on there. Well, yeah, and inflammable oil on a Rebound Stone would be the ideal way to make this thing work. I have very few items unlocked for this run. Well, survival, scaling, skills, specifically because I am completely and totally planning to go all in on that legendary version plus a regular version of the weapon. So, giving us the God lore. I literally just did. Okay, about a month ago at this point in time. But the Bible run where I spoke verses from the good book. Like, how much more do you need when it comes to me giving you Bible lore? Really? Vampire Killer would also be probably a really good weapon with this version of pyrotechnics. I'm already going to be throwing down a ton of fire and then getting extra stuff on top of that, but not quite the run we're looking at. Oh yeah, look at it go. I'm getting distracted and getting hit by other stuff now because I'm getting so interested in seeing the fire explode on enemies. Legendary pyrotechnics. This one might be another interesting thing to see. So yeah, okay, so Rebound Stone. Rebounds around. When you touch it, it gets criticals and goes faster. And the criticals, not even too bad, it seems. At least looking at how it was dealing with some of the elites earlier, it doesn't give an exact number, but it absolutely was just tearing through any enemy that it actually did hit. So, It's good, but the unpredictability of it, the inability to, well, not even unpredictability. It's very predictable. It's going to bounce off the side of a wall at an angle, at the exact angle that you'd think it would. It's like, you know, one of the simplest tricks in programming, changing angles like that. But at the same time, too, you can't hit stuff easily in front of you. And there are a lot of weapons where that is something of an issue. Where it's like you want to, just being able to hit something in front of you. This is the thing I keep talking about, especially with brutality-based weapons. You know, sometimes you just need a weapon that when you swing it, it deals damage to enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot at this point in time, Arboretum is actually not an incentivized biome. I've now been going to both the castle outskirts and Arboretum enough that I don't even get anything for going there anymore. It's funny to think. Legendary only runs seems like they'd be a hit. Legendary only would be cool, but I also feel like it would be... There are some really good legendary items out there. I mean, as we've already seen. Look at, like, the pistol. Oh, yeah, by the way... this is actually, you know, while I was taking a bunch of breaks, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go and get some of the achievements that I was missing. So, hey. Hooray! Maybe that'll show up in the run here rather than just the old axe armor. Axe armor is not even, like... I do want to get this soon. You know what? Let's go all in, baby. Just grab this in the next area. Yeah, I got Wish, but I was just wondering, it's like, do I want the extra powerful version before I grab Wish? Because after all, you know, it is going to be just the promenade level of weapon. But if I got that after the first boss, you know... But then again, I can also get 2 here. And getting the full-on 3 versions of the... Getting the full-on 3 stones going at a time, that's the goal. That's the dream, baby. Wait, what? For some reason, I thought I saw a rune on the ground there, but never mind. It doesn't really matter. Look. If I see it... That's great. If I don't see it, I'm sure it'll be fine, and I will not lose the run anyway because of want of a nail. That nail being... Yeah, that nail being, of course, a singular stat. No. Certainly not. Okay. 3 stones in an enclosed boss area is rude. That's the one place that I think it's... Well, if I wanted to get the pistol here right now, but we're not using Wish on that. Pistol. I want to do a run with that, but that's just silly. Like, come on, I have so many other things that I have been neglecting to instead play just a bunch of Satisfactory. I like that game. That game's fun. You put like the iron ore in the machine and then it makes a supercomputer. It's good stuff. Hey, thank you, Dropsy, for the 2 months. Sorry, you probably missed a month there. It's because I wasn't even streaming. Okay, here we go. Oh, and on Burning Target. All right, yeah, sure. That's pretty pog-tastic just by itself. But yeah, you think about like legendary only, just go grab one of the many versions of the ice armor that's just right over here. And it's like, what else would I even want in lieu of that? I mean, yeah, there are other things, of course, but is there anything that's going to be that good? Legendary ice armor is in its... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Well. All right, then. I suppose we're going to deal with that when the time comes. I said we're going to deal with that when the time comes. Don't worry about it. Oh, boy. It's a thing they added recently, if you're wondering. All right, then. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to pick up the item unless, you know, it's a Rebound Stone. People have been telling me how good, like, Legendary Flint is, too. But I can't. Not right now. Not right now. Still, though, hey. Hopefully I don't die immediately. No promises. As always, look, when it comes to Curse and Dead Cells, you know how this goes. You know the old song and dance. It's like, yeah, no, I don't want to die, but then I am just an absolute and total There's a Rebound Stone. By the way, I've totally been neglecting using the Rebound Stone in this run. Remember that this is supposed to be the Rebound Stone run, everybody? All right. Anybody else want to run in here real quick and make this nice and easy for me to get rid of this curse? The answer is kind of. Okay. Well, there, now I don't have to worry about that. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, look at that pro-level dodge. That was actually really close. All right, then. Oh, yeah, Mimic is just... I mean, here's the thing. If it's in that... Oh, I have enough money for it, too, on top of that. All right, let's roll the dice, baby. Not literally, because we're not going to be re-rolling this. All right. Rip in peace, shopkeeper. And it is. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I didn't even get him with a shark. There it is. We still get the shop music and everything, too. It's some good stuff. Okay, come on. Look, Rebound Stone, this is the point in time that I need you in here. But this is going to be an ideal version of the Legendary, if nothing else. Yeah, okay, I'm actually not doing too bad. This is not even like a terrible... Rebound Stone, go. Rebound Stone, go. All right, at least I'm nailing them occasionally with the criticals. Yep. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, actually, you got me there? I cannot believe that. Okay. Okay, come on, get in here. Get in this, like, little area. Okay, baby, there we go. Give it to me, and now we got two. Let's do it. All right. I didn't even lose that much health. Divides itself on... Oh, actually, this is even better, because I think it was just originally 2. Now it divides itself in 2 after impact on target. Maximum 2 times, each stone. All right, yeah. Now that seems extremely rude in a boss fight. Let's go. Perfect. Yeah, really? How's the skill work? Well, you just shoot out a stone at a god-infused stone, a holy-infused stone at an angle, and then it bounces around, dealing damage to enemies it hits. When it touches you, it moves, I think, twice as fast, and then probably deals twice as much damage. It's just critical. It's not really clear as to how much damage it does, because they don't list critical on... Like, yeah, like... Check it. Pretty good. Ah. Fat fingered that button there. But yeah, it does have the issue of a very low cooldown time, but the stone, you know, is not always in a great position to hit enemies, which is why I feel like it's a little bit hard to use. Okay, I didn't want to fly over there. Obviously, enclosed the more enclosed the area is, the better. Go take us into, like, the Conjunctivius fight, which maybe I will. I'm feeling it. Oh, yeah, whatever. Look, if I'm not getting the legendary version of it, I don't think the OG one is particularly good. I mean, yeah, I can do some stuff with it, but can you do that much stuff with it? Okay, you know what? There. See? Now it's, like, not even just... I thought it was only going to be 3 stones, but apparently they changed up the legendary version of this recently to just split on hitting an enemy, which is... Bro. You know what? I did not climb up the wall as good as I thought I was going to do, as it turns out. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Started watching Castlevania recently, and I've only found out that Alucard is Dracula backwards. Spelled the complete opposite. Not a fan of Monster Squad when you were a kid. That's for all my Monster Squad fans in the audience. You know who you are. Hey, Ak Ninja, welcome to what should be, I don't know, a run. Oh wow, okay, so apparently when those things hit the shields, they end up just being destroyed. Cool and nice. Glad to see that. There you go, baby. But yeah, okay, shielded enemies are going to be kind of annoying. Yep. I want to try and take this into the Conjunctivius fight. I think this should be a decent weapon for that. Maybe. Potentially. I'm not going to lie. Oh boy. Notice the glitch with the Hand of the King? I had him rooted while changing phases and he just got stuck in the air. There's a lot of weird things like that. Positioning on the Hand of the King is all kinds of funky. Because like there's a bunch of stuff where you can pretty easily hit him repetitively into like the spike pits, and he just keeps bouncing back out, which is not that useful if I'm being honest, but it is a thing you can do. Makes it at one time both easier to deal with a lot of hits, but also that much more unpredictable. Thinking about like using the Spartan sandals, for example. Ah! Okay, the shielding is really not good for this weapon, isn't it? Because it is just gone when you try and throw it out there. It's ridiculous. Alright, monster in my pocket or nothing. What, you didn't like Monster Squad? That was the one where Wolfman had nards. Once again, for all of my, for everybody who grew up in the 80s, I didn't, but I've heard of this movie before. I'm aware of what it is. When are they remaking that? I know that recently okay, probably like 6 or 7 years ago at this point, they tried to do the Dark Universe. Do you remember that? Hey, remember this? Anybody remember this? They tried to do the Dark Universe, and that was when they did all the reboots of the Universal horror movie monsters, except they were like, you know, Tom Cruise. What a time, am I right? Can you believe that happened? Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of Millennial Seinfeld. Hey there, I'm the Raider, and I also just finished streaming Dead Cells. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hey, thanks, Octa Ninja. Hope you had a good one. This game is brutal. It is really, it's really something now, isn't it? I have already been in here. Oh, boy. Also has been a little bit since I've played it. Been doing some other stuff. It's just been Satisfactory. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just Satisfactory. Look, here's the thing. If I ever just like stop updating the channel for like 2 weeks, know that I'm basically just playing a game non-stop for hours and hours every single day. Happened with Rogue Legacy 2. It happened with Vampire Survivors. Happened with Satisfactory twice, which is silly. Hell, it even happened again recently with Binding of Isaac. I was doing just a ton of stuff related to that. Look, it just happens. Sometimes I just want to know life a game. Can you blame me? You do too. You all do that as well. Played with a chat extension. Yeah, I always feel like I never have enough people to end up doing too much with a chat extension. Also, it's like I also, you know, am clearly somebody who's just like so clued in on the game, just period, that I end up talking about bad kid movies from the 80s and while I autoplay the game. That's a power of 2,000 hours, baby. Some good stuff. Okay, let's get in the nice tight area here. Don't take that out of context. And start actually utilizing the weapon that is giving this run its name. I love that explosion. That's some good stuff. Right. Okay. Have you seen the new power poles? Wait, they're adding new power poles? I saw the like 2-hour-long stream on Satisfactory. Wow. That really got some distance. I saw the like 2-hour-long stream that they did on Satisfactory where it was just like a blank screen. And then they showed that they're going to rework the giant forest area. You know, the one with the big trees. That's what I call it, giant forest. I have a bunch of dumb names for everything in that game. I didn't know that they were doing anything else aside from that. Please. Okay. I hate these shielding guys. They are being very... You know what? I don't want to lose this run already. This is absurd, and I hate doing it, but I'll recover just fine. And I'm going to go 12:30 a.m., have a good stream. Hey, yeah, I just had somebody here that was trying to get food around the same time, too. But yeah, hey, hope you had a good stream, too, and hope you have a good sleep, I guess. Unless you're not. Unless you're also going to go play Satisfactory, I suppose. I'd recommend it. I think this game is brutal. Try playing it without unlocking a single thing, including health flasks. I've already beaten normal and working on hard mode. I've done that sort of. I remember I almost had like a good... Man, I gotta get... Remember when I was doing the new save file? I gotta go get back to that too. Speaking of other things that I'm totally and completely neglecting. Yeah, it's like I was almost doing an Iron Man, and that barely had anything unlocked. I can do a, you know, maybe we'll do like a no, I gotta finish up the new save file stuff first. Did have a pretty good stream. Gonna go sleep now. Hey, have a good night. Glad to hear the stream went well. Always good to hear, and then it's not just like nobody showed up because you were playing Satisfactory for 3 hours. Like I do. Has don't jump attack only runs? Yeah, I've done dive attack only. I did no rolling runs before. I've done a number of different dumb runs. Dopey. Oh wait, that was the wrong one to pick. Man, okay, I didn't think I was that rusty here, but these are some embarrassingly bad moves to be making. So used to. Actually, what am I used to at this point in time? I've just been playing Satisfactory. Season 2 still ongoing. Anyway. Right? Okay, just some money. Good. All right. You're used to misery. I've done, oh, the misery. Everyone's my enemy. No, I do a lot of different games that are maybe ones that I don't particularly like. I suppose that's not an inconceivable way to look at it. All right. Y'all love those lengthy RPGs. What can I say? Yeah, they're adding larger poles that are more zipline friendly and have longer wire reach. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. I mean, okay, look, at Satisfactory, the wire reach is absurd in the first place. And to be honest, I don't really use too much for zipline, so I don't know if I'm going to do much of it related to that. But, maybe. Okay. Well, this is a choice that you could make in a run. It's not a good one. No. Yes. All right, hey, now we got a good thing that I can actually use to, oh, I should have taken the other thing, so put in the backpack. Well, let's grab that real quick. Whatever, it's fine. In the meantime, you know, it's actually probably not even a bad choice right now. A little bit, 10% extra hell. But no, let's just go. All right, we're doing it, everybody. Speaking of being used to misery. Speaking of being used to misery. You said? Yeah, okay. I never used a zip line. I think, you know, I ended up using, never really used hypertubes right up until this most recent run either, so, you know, those horrible golden golems, yep. But hey, have you seen, I feel like it's going to be a small enough area. You see, like, the hallway that we got here, this is going to be good for the Rebound Stone. And there's also potential that I could get 2, and I'm talking 2, baby, what is the word I'm trying to think of specifically? Here, let's get this unlocked first. There we are. Potion charges. Remember I just used 2 of them? Well, now I can get 2 more. And they're basically free. Health flasks, yes. And they call it a potion. No, you don't. And Swift Sword is also not just a sword that works if you're going fast. It is also a pretty fast swinging sword. It's not like amazingly fast, but it's pretty fast. Okay. Yep. Whoa! Actually got me there. Whatever. Look, I think this is a good example of the Rebound Stone doing a pretty good job. Anyway, here's an elite bomber. I hope you're ready, idiot. Oh no! Oh, that was absurdly close. And yet I still got out an oh no. So how about that? I'm liking the Rebound Stone so far, by the way. This is fun. You really do get this stuff just flying around here. Finding a good thumbnail for this episode is going to be interesting. Yep. Okay. All right. See, I'm almost back up to full health, baby. And now here's Rebound Stone working to do even better. Yeah. See, look at him go. Go. I'm okay. That is just a little og there. Okay. Now, this is what we could call... I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't even. All right, well, that's fine. Not even the the mimic there. Sometimes I just feel like it does that pretty regularly. What does Wish do? Are you in debt? Yes, the bank is a place where you can be in debt. It's a questionable play, some could say, but it does also work. You do get some advantages for doing so, like, for example, being able to afford a potion charge, which is usually pretty hefty price on top of that. Just got to make sure that I don't have any debt when I'm leaving, right? Anyway, Wish. It lets you one time, and then after that cannot be removed, turn an item into a legendary version of itself. And there are some pretty good legendary affixes. For example, you can check the one on Pyrotechnics that I got here right now, which is interesting. And then the Rebound Stone is the one that I actually used Wish on, because that's kind of the theme of this run. And that lets you get a lot more damage, potentially, out of this thing. But as of right now, I feel like it's been working. Right? Or you don't. Okay, yes you do actually. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can see like the explosions and everything. Wish has some really good potential. Make sure you use it on the right thing, though. It's not one to just be thrown around at random for whatever. Okay. I want to go get the Rebound Stone one more time, because I am a little bit worried. But also, it's like, hey, here's a good place for the Rebound Stone to work. Well, it would have been if it hit anything. All right, come on, idiots, let's go. You don't even got the stomp yet. There we go. Oh boy, that's how you have so many. Yep. I think originally all it did was, and it also lasts for a while too. I think originally all it did was just throw out 2 at a time, and now it multiplies so that they're just flying all over the place, which is pretty good. I am very happy. Yeah, it says on Wish there, let's hope it was worth it. I think so. I feel like I made a good choice with this money. Now send them out. There is still curse chest and everything here, and oh, I am going to be going for that curse chest. Don't even worry about that. Bro, do you mind? Give me at least... Okay, and now explosions all around the place. Okay. How about this? Send them, baby. Oh, yeah, look at it go. Look at those Rebound Stones fly. That's the good usage out of that weapon, right? Woo! Oh, I was actually really close to getting hit by that poison bolt there. But I got it. Okay, okay, you know what? Everybody, I am re-looking at Rebound Stone. Rebound Stone kicks ass. All right, I'll say it, and I'm gonna hold to it. Look at it go! This is so good. All right, you know what? Whoever said in the comment section, hey, use the Rebound Stone, you get a Doc's no prize of being completely right on that point. There's a good choice. All right. Expect your payment in the mail within 2 to 5 business days. All right. Hundreds are funny. Exactly. You know what's funny? A lot of something. And they also last for so long, too, and everything. Now, how good is the damage? I couldn't really tell you on that. We are still kind of early, but this is also one of the hardest times to have good damage going on here. I feel like the bonus curse chest that you can get tends to be where enemies are like the tankiest and most annoying to deal with. Sometimes. So I feel like it's doing a good job. I also did get like an extra powerful version of it too, due to fighting that mimic. 283 Rebound Stone 9 is nothing to sneeze at. I would not look directly at this stone and sneeze on it. That's disgusting. I can't believe you would even insinuate that. Okay, let's go. There we are. Oh, you got that one. You're that kind of elite, eh, Luigi? Yeah, just gotta make sure. Jumped right into that. Too much. There's too many things going on. Hard to see. What can I say? All right. Whew. There we are. Get that going. Oh, stone. Oh, should I not take this one to Dracul? He's sort of, you know, the guy you take the stone... Well, he's sort of the guy that I've been taking all of the unique weapons into. Oh, baby, it's a triple. That's a good rebound stone. I'm going to grab this one. Well, I need money to pay off my debt first, but after that, if I still have anything left... Spreads inflammable oil, and then also... Yeah, it does 100% on burning targets. Sounds good. Kind of really doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, he is in a pretty open area, but it doesn't, like, bounce off against the walls at all. Like, not even a little bit. Like, even just a little bit is all I need. Look, it's not much. I think it's a pretty reasonable request, to be honest. 4,000. Need a little bit more than that. Where are you? There you are. All right, all right, all right. Well... Gonna have to go and do a curse chest in here. This is probably the point in time to really get the Rebound Stone working for me then. Doesn't quite have the sort of targeted abilities that say the... Yeah, let's say something like the... No, you don't! Nice try, though. I mean, actually, like a very good try, but okay. All right. What was I talking? I don't even remember what I was talking about now. I was trying to make some sort of a cheeky... I was trying to talk cheekily about the enemies that I was fighting, you know, trash-talking them and everything, because I'm a bad sportsman. And then I forgot what I was saying. Doc, bad sportsman. I'm not a doctor of sports, as it turns out. Oh, man. That was my Wario impression. I hope you all enjoyed. I need the money right now. I'm just going to sell that. I kind of do need to pay off my debt. You know what I'm talking about here? Balls, famously powerful. Uh-huh. Okay. Shut up. All right. Lava in the Giants fight destroys a stone? I don't think so. I mean, it's not... I don't think it would affect it. It's like, yeah, but like, Conjunctivius should be good. Conjunctivius should be good. Timekeeper should be good. Hand of the King should be good. There's a lot of good opportunities, I want to say here, for usage. Cool final boss also should be good because, yeah, those are all enclosed areas, which would get a ton of hits in here. I do believe, I do declare that this should be more effective than it's not effective. Not going to be good against the Queen. Probably going to be good against the servants, though. Not for, like, doing the initial damage, but for doing damage after in the actual battle arena. All right. Yeah, Queen would just have it fly directly off the lighthouse and do nothing, unfortunately. Death would probably be okay. And I think the Tick, Mama Tick would be fine, right? Of course, I wanted to go that route, and maybe I do. I am kind of working with sort of a fire-focused... Oh, boy, and here, and it begins. Well, this is the exact sort of area that I want to have a Gold Gorger in, after all. I suppose it's not the worst. There we go. Honestly, Gold Gorger's not even doing, like, amazing. Like, look at this. I'm over here doing hit stuns against a guy that I wasn't even on screen. Just gotta make sure that you occasionally let the balls out. Let the balls air out a little bit. Please stop talking me. You said too much already. All right. Oh yeah, look at him go, baby. Yeah, good luck, idiot. He ain't doing nothing. Not against this onslaught. You'll get caught up in the crossfire. Now that's one for the 90s kids. Okay. Oh, just, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I am super happy. I really did not have much hopes for the... Oh boy. Did not have much hope for the Rebound Stone. I am really impressed right now. I'll say, oh, wait, Gotta make sure I'm not about to die, though. before I start heaping more praise on this weapon. I do want to go grab a... Oh, wait, no, I don't forget that I do need to pay off my debt first. Yeah, it would be nice if I could take something else so I wasn't taking 2 times damage right now, but it is what it is. So, what can I do? Right. Got the cyber ball and chain. There we go. Oh, all these rebound stones are also using Death's Scythe. Oh my god, what a... Death's Scythe is still the standout weapon of this entire DLC. It's so good. It is so incredibly good. It's no surprise that was the first one that I ended up doing stuff with. And then also, you know, even then, it's like using a survival weapon. That was the first time I also got a perfect fight against death. That was on the new save file at the time, so took a little bit longer until I was able to get on the proper one. But even 5-cell mode, new brand, spanking new boss, managed to get a perfect run on with a survival weapon, which is usually not how you think of that sort of thing. It's good. Hey, it's good. I mean, hey, we all love... Wait, what are you doing? What's going on? What's happening? That was weird. I felt like, for some reason, I couldn't, like, roll behind the... I don't really know exactly how to describe it, but I couldn't, like, roll behind the gold Gorger there. It's weird. Whatever, I'm fine. It's totally and completely both cool and okay and nice and poggers. All right, then. Just take the huge curse. Doc loves hairy werewolf balls. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it. Anyway. Right. Gotcha. Now get down into the ball zone. The zone where all the balls are at. You too. Get down to the ball zone. None can survive the ball zone. Many have tried. None have succeeded. Okay. There we go. No mercy. Yeah, no mercy would probably actually work out pretty well because you know, sometimes it has a little trouble finishing the deal, but all you need is just like a little bit of extra DPS there, right? It's a sort of randomness of how it goes about its disgusting work. Still, though. You haven't played Ghost Runner? I saw we got Ghost Runner too. Also, like straight up Helldivers. Oh my god. This is the sort of thing I was talking about where I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go buy that the turkey. Let's just keep this one a little bit safe. I don't want to have to go use another potion charge. Yeah, can you imagine that Helldivers is getting a sequel? What a ludicrous... Like, I never thought I was going to ever hear anything about Helldivers again. Of all games. What a... Wow. No, I got nothing else really to say about that. It's just like, man, can you believe Helldivers is coming back? Yeah, but I saw Ghost Runner getting a sequel too. We also getting like some remakes of the Metal Gears, which, you know, hey, sure. People have been excited about that since the, what was it? The pachinko machines. It's like, oh man, we're getting an HD remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. We're getting an HD remake of some of the cutscenes to put into a pachinko machine. Which, okay, I find it funny, but it's just like, you know. I love the Metal Gear series. It's very good. Let's go up here first. What a strange combination of things that were announced. That was just yesterday, right? I think so. Guess I'm pretty happy about it. Spider-Man. Hey, you kids like Spider-Man? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, speaking of bullet hell. Helldivers. Wow, what a very particular Spider-Man. What a very particular game that, again, I never thought I was ever going to hear about again. Why not? Whatever works, baby. Spider-Man. Don't forget that Spider-Man does have a hyphen in the name between Spider and Man. I feel like a lot of people forget about that, and I think it's important. Bomb-Man and Spider-Man, no. Oh, we had enough Serenade in the last run. I don't wanna have it overstay its welcome. Besides, I also kind of got I got a thing going on here that I'm doing. All right, let's make sure that I'm not about to die. Sorry, Serenade. Not the time, not the place. Spy Dare Man. Yeah, exactly. It's right there. You put the hyphen right there. Really not doing a... Oh, boy. That was a rat. Okay, never mind. maybe pulling out the... Jeez. Oh, no. Hey, oh, hey. And you know what? Let's not actually go down there. You know what? I'm making an executive decision right now. No. Oh, God, I hope I don't die to a curse. I feel like this run is going pretty decent so far, and I'd hate to have to redo everything. But such is the way, right? Whew. You mean the new Prototype game? Man, Prototype. Good old Prototype. Prototype's good. Oh, it's been pretty good, but like, is it really that close to Prototype? Again, another game I swear that I never thought I would hear anything about ever again. Because, you know. Rats! We are the Rats, celebrating another one of Birthday Bash. Hey, it was my birthday yesterday, by the way. That has nothing to do with anything. I just thought it'd be fun to talk about. Vampire Survivors. I've done so many Vampire Survivors. Like, because I don't feel like doing the DLC. You're like, is it really that bad? I'm just not really, ugh. I don't know. I just feel like it just looks like more of the same, right? I'm not feeling it. 31st, oh yeah. That'd be nice. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Yeah, I was gonna do a birthday stream yesterday, and then I just didn't. Because I'm just like, I'm gonna play Satisfactory for another 10 hours instead. God damn, look at this go. It's beautiful. Happy late birthday. Whatever. I don't need to celebrate birthdays. All right. I do have enough to pay off my crippling debt. How old are you? You'll never know. You'll never know. I won't tell you. 39. Yeah, good guess there. One day you'll wake up 25 years old wondering where a quarter of your life went. What do you mean? You'll be wondering where like a tenth of my life went, you mean? Wondering where no amount of my life went because I will be living in the internet. Look forward to it. Will you kill an actual vampire? Never. Never gonna happen. I keep telling you, the moment they actually introduce yeah, you know what? I do actually need like something to replace the switch sword at least, so I'm not taking 2 times damage, please. And that's not even a bad choice. Throwable objects is pretty pogtastic, if I do say so myself. All right, quit speculating on my age. Stop that. All right. Oh, what are we taking? What are we taking? Berserker. But I'm not using melee. Immune to stuns? Nice. And what else? What is good? They still didn't change what doesn't kill me. I'm still so mad that they changed what doesn't kill me. That was so... I really liked that. I thought that was really good. Well, you know, let's just take the... Yeah, no, I'm not Doc years old. I'm not a number years old. NAN. Try to shove that into your algorithm. Shove that up your algorithm, YouTube. I don't like that. I rescind what I just said there. Anyway, No Mercy. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, they changed what doesn't kill me to like giving you like up to like 10% recovery or something instead of healing. But then they changed it back to healing. It was I was doing that when I was doing which run was that? Was that the Bible run? But it was quite good. Instinct could have been a good choice too. I don't know. Usually that's like a late game type of thing because it otherwise does stylish. Because otherwise it does a very minimal amount of damage, you know. Not quite the legendary version, but I'll get that soon enough. I really like the change into doing like a good amount, but not like an unreasonably huge amount of recovery. I thought that was a really good change for what doesn't kill me, because I always felt like it was too much like necromancy, and that also does play on, you know, a good risk-reward sort of system. Not you, I'm trying to drop this. Also does play on a good risk-reward sort of system when it comes to doing parries, which are already inherently pretty risky. But then it's like you can also get like some pretty huge health back as long as you remain extremely aggressive. I thought that was a great idea. I was really down with it. Whoop. Yep. No, you don't. No, you don't. And you're not. You're also going to. You are not exempt from not doing stuff. Yeah. You're pro. Well, at least here's the thing on 5-cell mode. With even on 5-cell mode, if you're using Soldier's Resistance, you actually do get enough health that you don't just immediately go down to 0 the second that you get hit by anything. I have a little bit of let there. It's one of the great things about doing a survival-based run. A based survival run. Thank you, based survival run. Get me up to 100, baby, and there we go. That's the magic number. 100. Okay, Rebound Stone, like, I don't want to tell you how to do your job or anything, but, like, get over here already. Okay, you know what? Here, this is a good area to get into, right? Oh, well, or never mind, whatever. Oh, so it's back to what it used to be? Yeah, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Find myself a city to live in. Okay. See, that's how you know that I'm definitely not 40 years old. I make Talking Heads references. And no 40-year-old person would be interested in that. Anyway, Dracula outfits are so good. They are really good. I love the Dracula outfits. They're very stylish. Like Dracula. I mean, hell, Dracula is supposed to be a guy with old world charm. Sort of a old nobility. That is ruled by neither the laws of man nor God. That's what makes him cool. Well, one of the things that makes him cool. Otherwise, he's kind of a gross old man. I'm gonna be real with you. But whatever, it's fine. All right. He is okay. I'm not gonna lie. Dracula's kind of a gross old man. Like, we can all talk about sexy Draculas and everything like that. Dracula himself. Sort of a gross dude. He's just gross. He's disgusting. He disgusts me. Described in the book as having like really bad breath and like wild, unkempt hair. At least before he started to feed on blood and everything. And it's like he's somebody that would get like way too close to you when he's talking. There's nothing. Doc, F. Murray Abraham, Bela Lugosi's Drac, Christopher Lee Drac, Gary Oldman. Oh, not Gary Oldman. I guess I'll kill Gary Oldman's Dracula. I don't. Not a huge fan of him. Christopher Lee did a good job. I'll F him. And then I guess I'll marry Bela Lugosi. You know what, sure. You know what? I will marry Bela Lugosi. I'll say it. What about historical Dracula? What, like Vlad Tepes sort of thing? Which is they always say that. I always kind of wonder how true the Dracula inspiration for that is. I don't know enough about him, to be honest. Could not really say. You know, I feel like we'd have to go on a couple dates or something first before I could really say anything in particular. He was just a guy. You know, everybody's just a guy. It's like you gotta get to know them. Gotta really find out who they are. What are their interests? What are their likes? What are their hates? What do they do on a day-to-day sort of business when they're not sucking the blood out of random townsfolk? More than just a human version of a tick, you know, vampires. All right. He went Jamie Lee Curtis on the Turks. Yeah, but I mean, doesn't that make him like sort of a hero in history as well as a villain? Like how Hungry was, for example. All right. Okay. And there we go. Oh, yeah. This is good opportunity to use the actual thing that I'm supposed to be doing in this run. The Rebound Stone. Which, I mean, I feel like maybe not at the very beginning. I think at this point in time, Rebound Stone has been getting a good amount of usage. I'm satisfied with it. Reasonably. Everyone's just a guy until they bite, and there are two possibilities. Yeah, they could be somebody with teeth. Chat, you don't have teeth, do you? Look, you have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment. I just assume you all are like slimes. Or like a brain in a jar. Would you describe yourself as a brain in a jar? If I was to give you, if on the census, would you say, you know, naturalized citizen, did you have like a work permit, or are you a brain in a jar? Right. Okay, taunt. Still gotta go do that eventually. What if I'm a pickled brain but with teeth? I don't want to think about that. That's too disturbing. Brains should not have teeth. Teeth should be nowhere near a brain, unless it is, of course, you know. Yeah, there we go. Unless it is, of course, buffered by at least some sort of skull. I'll accept it if there's a skull there. Very wrinkly, juicy, pink teeth mess. It's my brain. It's got perfect dental hygiene. Some people say that they're voracious consumers of knowledge. Me, literally. I love to eat books. All right. Okay. Nope, not even gonna. You know, I still have the like throwable weapons. I should be using these things. Hui. I think I resonate with Brain in a Jar the most. I don't know. I feel like it would be a tough existence. Oh wait, no, I don't actually need the cells. Yeah, no, I've actually unlocked everything at this point, right? As for everything else, not really enthralled by any particular item here. What about sinking your teeth into a monkey's brain via Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom? Might be the best way in movie history to do a bunch of exposition. Let's just have them eat monkey brains. That's cool, right? I mean, I suppose, you know, speaking of Dracula, it's just like, I don't drink wine. And I was like, I love, you know, I'm going to take this. I actually do want a shield. I feel like a shield's going to, I'm probably going to, I'm barely using the throwable objects as it is. I'll probably end up using the shield a lot more. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm a skinwalker. I don't believe you. That's the sort of thing that skinwalkers would say to try and make you think that skinwalkers don't exist, which is why I now do believe you. That's how it works, baby. Reverse psychology. You know what? Give me the 60 kills. I can't even remember if I get anything for 60 kills in this area, but I think so. I never drink. Wine. What's a good doctor prescribed today? Oh, just have a nice glass of. Wine. Okay, this bit is terrible. I'm canceling it right now. Water. Just some water. Turn it into wine. Just Jesus style. Jesus type beat. All right. I feel like this is going to go well. I feel both confident and a little bit saucy. All right. Poultry eaters such as Hungry and Turkey. Didn't Turkey like officially change name like everywhere though recently? I feel like not enough people calling them by the proper name at this point in time. I just read Vine, now I'm imagining Dracula. Okay, as we all know, If you try and do an accent, it always turns into Dracula and then Bad Russian. Or, well, no, it's Bad Russian and then Dracula. And then Jimmy Stewart and then Don Knotts. We've gone over this. We've gone over this many times before. Turkey, yeah, exactly. That's how, it's that, right? Okay, you know what? Send it out, baby. Let's go. Oh, it actually hits the platforms. Not enough to stop it from being effective. Maybe a little bit. Okay, send it, baby. Signed and shipped. Let's go. Giant shield and delivered. Just a million stones around here. Not as much damage as I was expecting, though, I'll be honest. Okay. Should still be... well, no perfect fight. That's okay. Right. Didn't think labored pause meant straining it. No. It meant actual labor. I went into labor there. Don't worry. It was a healthy baby whine. Me saying whine. Okay. Come on. Need to actually hit the thing to get it to be most effective. That said, okay, after getting a couple more stones out here, you can clearly see it's going. It's happening, baby. Rain of stones from lacerated sky is currently occurring. Okay, there we go. Wait, they're called turkey because they were imported from Turkey. In Turkey, they're called Hindi because they assumed the bird was from India. Wait, what? I didn't actually know that turkeys were not, I always thought of them as, like, native to America. I see them all the time. I see them, like, on my way to work every day. Now that I'm working again. Okay, you gotta get you on fire already, because that's kind of how I get my max damage. Now, oh, good enough. I'll take it. I will take... Hey, Scythe Claws. Ooh, not even bad Scythe Claws. Well, I would want... No, I wouldn't want fire. Whatever. Look, I'm not going to take it. This is not quite the run. Oh, wait, no, they're native to the Americas. Okay, so they were native to the Americas. They just feel like a quintessentially American bird to me. Of course, maybe that's just me, but... I guess that is true. Invasive species, baby. Oh, boy. Oh, it's so hard to get rid of turkeys. They certainly don't just kind of wander around in fields or anything. Oh, it's impossible to get rid of them. Anyway. Man, you got like something. You know what? I'll take that. Just something a little bit better in terms of... The affixes there are kind of unimpressive. Benjamin Franklin wanted America's bird to be a turkey and not the eagle. I stick with Franklin on this one. I think he's right. It's a good bird. It is a good, commonplace bird. See them all over the place. And it's like, look, if you imagine a turkey right now, you know exactly what it looks like. You can picture in your mind's eye exactly what a turkey looks like. An eagle, could be a million different things. This is just like, oh, whatever. This is the big eagle character. I don't want a big bird. I want like an iconic bird. You know, it's just, come on. We don't need the most handsome bird out here. What we need is the bird that most represents America, and that's the big fat turkey with its cool feathers. Come on. If you think of America, would you think of bald eagle or would you think of something like a turkey? I rest my case. I thought that was just an expression. Okay. Be careful here. Should go for parry at this point in time. There we are. Turkey is squarely a C tier. Really? Turkey? I feel like turkey goes above and beyond a lot of other ground-based birds. Come on. I mean, okay, I will not scoff if you don't give it like A triple plus, but it's a good bird. It's not like a grouse or something, or like a chicken. I think it's a little bit more than that, right? Okay, yeah, if you're talking about like the giant birds that will murder you, like an emu or a ostrich or whatever. It's like, yeah. Okay, honestly, most birds will murder you. Birds are vicious. They are vicious, scary creatures. Have you ever, like, cornered a duck before? They will break your legs. For fun. They just think it's funny. That's what a duck is around here. Turkey hasn't got enough fat on them bones. They're pretty puffy dudes. I don't know if you've seen them before. Speaking of which, there it is. Speak of the devil, and it shall appear and make sure that I won't have to use the 2 times damage sword for too much longer, which I'm okay with. All right. Bonjour. Hey, we're talking about American birds. And which one is the best one? As we all know, it is the... We're talking about the turkeys in particular. Because turkeys are cool. Hey, actual bird discussion on this dumb bird channel. All right, how about that? Never thought it would happen. 6 kills. Nice, poggers. I feel at this point in time, I might not go for a bunch of more cursed chests. Like, I actually have a good run going on now, and it's sort of been hard fought, and I would really hate to lose it right now. Do it. There you go. There you go. Because I'm pretty sure he saw its goofy nobility. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I would agree. It does have a goofy nobility. Dr. Inferno Firebird. Modern day Benjamin Franklin. That's me. Nobody said that. I'm pretty sure somebody in chat said that. Anyway. We all know what's the S tier bird? The sage grouse. Hey, have y'all ever seen pictures of the sage grouse before? I'm gonna pull this up real quick. If the stream drops, that's because my internet. Don't leave. Don't stop watching the stream. So, if you've never seen pictures of this bird before, you are in for a treat. No, not a WebP file. Just save it as a PNG. Quit doing that to you. So, anyway, here is a picture of the bird I'm talking about. This is specifically, this is a male sage grouse doing a mating dance. All right. That's all. It's a good bird, right? Anyway. All right. So then. A-Cup's nice. Yeah, see, if I ever want to go get a VTuber avatar and I still want to be boobly boobed up on a Friday night, it's like, just make it a sage grouse, right? Because that is the male bird, by the way. Just want to make that clear during the mating dance. Okay, that's my cue to go to sleep. No, it's your cue to watch more. What other bird pictures could I possibly have on dock right now? If anything, they're going to be better, I want to say. Okay, Moob stream once again. No! What? No. Damn it, I really did have an entire PowerPoint presentation about how we weren't going to talk about that, didn't I? All right, then. Well, anyway. Okay, there we go. All right, good. And one more time, so there we go. Hey, back up to full health, full potion charges. Oh, this run is popping off, baby. And it's actually, like, quite good. All right. By the way, I actually did take the image off screen. I feel like sometimes I don't do that, and that'd be pretty weird. That would make for a very weird stream. Although, if I keep it up long enough, eventually it's going to be the thumbnail for Twitch, and then, you know. Nothing's going to stop the influx of new viewers. Gollum game. I already have The Hobbit up on deck. So I'm going to play through that Presumably before the end of linear time, but it's taken a while, I'll admit. It'll happen. Can you put a Hatsune? No, we're not just getting a picture. This is not one of those streams where I become a PNG tuber again. Not again. Not after last time. Not after the last 7 times. Not after the last 35 times. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Actually, you know what? Just... Damn it! Ugh. Okay, I didn't die. Alright, hit the stupid stones! Oh my god, oh my god, my god, my god. What have I done? Just hit the stones. There. Good. Alright. There we are. PNG for me. You did sub for 35 months. Fine. I'm gonna make it a very tiny PNG though. We are doing the first stream. We are doing, well, like the first video I've done in a couple weeks, for God's sake. So I'm gonna just put it in the corner. Right there. Okay? Is that good? Because I refuse to do anything else. That's as good as you're gonna get. Very teeny tiny one. Also, thank you for the 34 months sub. Jesus, these subs are out of control. Yep. There we go. Very tiny. All right. Whew, Hatsune Miku wig. Yeah, Hatsune Miku isn't actually real. She's virtual in more ways than one. It's just a mass hallucination. Like a Mandela effect or whatever. And everybody just thinks it actually exists. Only 79k points until changed all CG's playthrough. Oh, look, here's the thing. Changed, despite being that sort of game, is video friendly. Like YouTube is not gonna bonk me for putting up that game. For God's sake, I've played certainly worse on the channel, right? It's just usually it's not this explicit is not the word. What is the word that you would use? So I'm still like thinking this is like, what if at one point in time I just did a full like, okay, we're doing like the month of horny games. I'm gonna do like Lost Ruins. I'm gonna go finish up Bunny Must Die. We're gonna get Rabby Ribby out here. The story of an entire country of people who do not wear pants. Yeah, Tribal Hunter. Can go get Tribal Hunter too. But I'm just like, I feel like that would kill my channel. Like it would die. Like it would just die. Oh, I actually was I was looking on Steam recently, and I recently wishlisted an item. Let me see if I can go and find that here. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff on my wish list on Steam specifically. No, for fuck's sake. Not again. Not the... Right, this is a YouTube video. I'm trying not to swear just immediately, but yeah, my stream just dropped. Okay, great. Well, that happens every time I try to go on the internet. Never mind, we're not going to do the bit then. We're just going to go on to the Undying Shores. Whatever. It's like, the bit wasn't even good anyway. Okay, everybody? Everybody that's watching this post, you know, wondering what happened during the point in time the stream went down, because my internet is just, it's just amazing, incredible sort of stuff. It was just, doesn't matter. None of this matters. Anyway. Am I going to go on to... Maybe I'll go try out... Oh, am I back? Yeah, my internet. If I try to just go look at the Steam store page, it will just drop sometimes. If I do anything else that is not streaming while streaming, my internet is just... It's like a house of cards that just falls down, collapses, and stops working for a couple seconds. Look, my stream tries really hard, but sometimes it kind of falters, okay? And I don't know why. And I can't tell my ISP... Whoa, that was close. And I can't tell my ISP because then they'd find out that I'm streaming. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not supposed to be using up this much bandwidth. So, yeah, don't tell Comcast that I'm streaming, please. Because they did not give me this much bandwidth. And they will probably take it away or charge me a lot more if I tell them. Okay. Okay. There we go. But yeah, it's that's the life I lead. It just happens like that. Played with fire. Anyway, yeah, I also wishlisted Super Lesbian RPG. Okay, the Super Lesbian Animal RPG on Steam. There you go. There's the bit. I was gonna like go and download a picture of it and everything, but it's like, who cares? Look, it ruined. My internet ruined it. All right? Can't do anything here. Can't do any good bits here. There we go. All right. Apparently, like, it's not even like a badly rated game. Oh yeah, there's also Urge. You know, I keep talking about Urge all the time. The P-based survival game. Maybe play that. That is absolutely, again, not explicit. Very suggestive. Okay. P. I keep waiting for somebody to force me to play that. Come on. You want to see it, right? It's an early access. We can get a lot of content out of it. 99% positive reviews. Oh yeah, no, it actually looks like a legit good game, but it's also a very funny title. Inherently funny title. Yeah, sometimes I'll just go on the Steam front page and just see what it's got for me. Hey, anything cool here that I might be interested in? And it's just like, you call a game that, yeah, I'm gonna look at it. And if you're actually a good game, all the better. Lesbian fur game. I would, but it's like I got so many other... no. I got so many other things to play right now. I'm still supposed to be doing ongoing Dust Force and like Death's Door. I still haven't finished up yet, and we had a Final Fantasy there. It's like so many things that I'm just falling by the wayside so that I can play more. And I need the oil though. So many things I'm letting fall by the wayside so that I can just play more Satisfactory, which I don't regret. Satisfactory is really fun. You just gotta go. Lets me go and use trigonometry for the first time in 25 years. Okay. Yeah, I have everything for the next episode. All I got to do is record a boss fight and like hack together about like 27 different videos that I have getting a bunch of secrets. And it's like, and then I need one more episode for like true ending, and that's it. And I'm taking so long doing it because I'm just like, oh, it's a lot of editing. I don't feel like it. I want to go play Satisfactory. I gotta do better with that. I'm also supposed to be doing Darkest Dungeon 2. I told everybody I was going to do Darkest Dungeon 2, and I still haven't done that. I put out that poll. It's like, where's that video at, Doc? It's like, yeah, I know. I'm not the best at time management, okay? I'm actually pretty bad at time management, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, got that then. Got a few more stats for me? Nice. No, not really. Well, I mean, I guess it could be if I really wanted to, but still. Oh, what's your favorite Hatsune Miku song? Mine's Ghost Rule, followed closely by Chain Girl. I was like Rolling Girl. That was one of my favorites, to be honest. I feel like that's a pretty one. And Levon Polka. No, I'm not super into Vocaloid. I mostly know about it, honestly, from like... Mostly know about Vocaloid from I Want to Be the Guy fan games, because that was enormous in those for a really long time. Look at how many times, like, in, say, something like I Want to Kill the Camellia, you saw Hatsune Miku in that exact formation of, like, what is it, 5 platforms directly in front of a glossy PNG of her. Good stuff. Common stuff. It is so weird. Oh, I swear, it's like I Want to Be the Guy. It's like, in one sense, just like a perfect encapsulation of gameplay over anything else. It's something, isn't it? Maybe it's just something to me. Because it's like, you could have at least animated something. Nope, PNG. That's your boss. It's literally just like a square PNG that you grabbed off of YouTube. Or not YouTube, off of Google, which owns YouTube. And that's it. It's all about the gameplay, baby. Better or worse. All right. All right, I'm actually going to sleep. Got uni tomorrow. Hey, good luck with uni. Or not. I don't know. Maybe you're very good at university. I have no idea. Maybe you're extremely gifted when it comes to academic studies, unlike me. And, oh, wow. Hey, War Spear looking pretty good. And not gonna lie, this is looking like a pretty good War Spear. In fact, taking it. You know what? I'm doing it. I actually really like this combo. This combo looks really good. And it's also like War Spear 11, so... And it works with the legendary version of the Rebound Stone. No, this is a pretty good combo. And like War Spear is also just good. They have made it much faster. And you know, the power is not bad. Yeah, you don't really get too much use in terms of... Okay, you don't get too much use in terms of the critical most of the time, but it's still pretty good. Pretty poggers, if I do say so myself. No, look at that go. Where does the guy fly here? Seismic Strike also good. We're not using that, though. Bleed's still going to be very brief and all that, but it's just the price you pay, right? Now, there were some more Rebound Stones up here. I would not even hate... Also, real quick, was there a turkey that dropped? Or, no, that was the last biome. All right, yeah. Give me that plus 60% on bleed and target. And even more bleed, too. Yeah, I don't hate this one at all. I feel like this one's actually pretty good. Okay, would you even say it's a little bit poggy-woggy? I would say it's, yeah, just a little bit poggy-woggy. I don't really want to oversell it. It's good. I don't know if it's quite, like, pogtastic. Not there just yet. Just pretty poggy-woggy. All right, now, still gotta make sure that I do this without taking too much damage. Without taking an outrageously huge amount of damage. It's kind of a blessing and a curse when you have a sword specifically for healing, and, you know, you can clearly see it's doing virtually no damage, but that's good, because, you know, lets you heal more. There we go. All right, send me out, baby. I believe that's all we're going to be doing here. Yep. This... And I feel like, against Scarecrow, this should be a good choice. This should be a good matchup. All right. Let's see how this one goes. Because, you know, you never really know. All right. Yeah, let's see what we got. The resident gender fluid confirmed that beheaded is gender fluid. Yeah, I mean, obviously... Character is, you are literally a slime ball that possesses whatever sort of body you want. All over the place. No question. Would not disagree with that in any way. Right? Anything else I should no, I think it's all good. Did miss a scroll, but I still think 25 is looking good. Now, here's the question. Am I going to go Lighthouse? Am I going to go... Well, let's see how we do against the boss here first. Maybe don't want to count those turkeys before they hatch. All right. What are we doing? Oh, didn't get both of them. Okay. There we are. Do that, too, just to make sure that I'm not getting hit by anything stupid. Okay, got hit by something stupid there. Come on, I'm just trying to get right on the edge. Okay, do that. Okay. At least I don't really take too much damage from getting hit. Okay, I think... Okay, unfortunately, it looks like the top of the ceiling there is resulting in the rebound stones getting thrown out of there into the sky. So, not the most effective. I mean, it's like, yeah, as good as there's potential here, it does need to actually be an enclosed area, because if those things fly out of there, then they don't really... They're not doing their disgusting, filthy work. Alright. I kind of need that. Still, though, not that bad. Still got a very decent run going on regardless, but I wonder if that's going to be the same thing if I go for Hand of the King. Probably. Does be like that sometimes. Keep it in mind is what I'm trying to say. What are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling? Obviously, we're not going Dracula. I don't think Dracula was like a great choice anyway, so that's not even that bad. Didn't even really consider it, though, when as I've been doing this. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? You want to go to the shore? Want to go have a fun beach party? Head to the castle for the regal aesthetics? Or the distillery so that I can die? Y'all want to watch me die? Whatever you're feeling. And then the final area. Well, okay, through the castle. You know what? That is probably... That's the easiest one. So, and you know, besides, I can also go use my cool sword here to get a little bit of health back. Oh boy. Yes, die. No, come on. Don't tell me to die. Come on. Come on, chat. Do you really want the run to end? Because I'm just going to stop it and go back to playing Satisfactory. Not quite my traditional hitting of the statue. Okay, well, I'm going to wait one moment. Good enough. Alright, well, not like I said, not quite the same. Wait, what did I just stomp there? Alright then. Alright, send him, baby! Send him! Oh, slam right into him. Fury of 1,000 stones thrown everywhere. Some good stuff. Oh, want to see you die? You know I don't have hair. I got rid of it for posterity. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Man, these stones. It's like when you get them in the right place is truly an amazing a sight to behold. Oh yeah, right. Spinning stops for silly reasons. Game language reasons. Spinning means can't be hit by projectiles, which is dumb. But it is what it is, alright? Okay. Funny thing is that it's like, yeah, when the stones expire, they will send a big explosion of ice around me, even though the stones are actually nowhere near me at this point in time. So it's actually kind of just useful to throw those out and then get that, like, little bit of extra utility from the affixes regardless. Yeah, because, like, yeah, the legendary one is doing that. Okay. Yeah, it's like throw it out, jump right into it, and then watch the magic happen, baby. Don't even got to worry. Got rid of it because you can never compete with my award-winning hair. Legit has an award. I believe that. My hair is honestly not that good. Even when I had hair, it is like wispy, immaterial, and more often than not would just end up, more often than not would just end up making me look like Yahoo Serious and Young Einstein. Or maybe just regular Einstein, if you don't know about the hit Australian character actor Yahoo Serious. Chat, how much do you know about the hit Australian character actor Yahoo Serious? No, you don't. Look, let me just go get a picture of the poster for young Einstein. No, not young Sheldon. We're not talking about young Sheldon yet. Yet. Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, this is an even better picture. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, my hair would basically look like this, but I wouldn't be that handsome, is what I'm trying to say here. It's if I just like walked outside, my hair would look like this. So, you know, take that how you will. Anyway. Now then, one of the greatest historical documentaries of our time. Truly. Anyway. Right. Yes, get rid of that. Literally all I know about that movie is that he's got crazy hair. And that's it. That's literally it. That is literally it. He's got hair that goes everywhere, baby. I feel like if I'm going to reference it, I should probably at least know something else. But also, oh man, you're asking a lot out of me. I will wait to take that if I even want to eventually. Whoop. Nah, one actually did get there. Yeah, I do gotta remember the Rebound Stone is very vulnerable to both shields and stuff like that. Wait, your mom lets you have 2 Rebound Stones? 2? You should really see the amount of Rebound Stones that I get after it does its work. Oh man, yeah, the legendary version of this is pretty wacky. Divides itself in 2 after each impact. Maximum 2 times, so, you know, for a grand total of 9 Rebound Stones, potentially. Even more if Motion Twin weren't cowards and let it go even one more time. But yeah, you can get a lot. Like, and they go. Wag! Wow, I didn't die there. Good. Yeah, no, I was pretty explicitly told when doing this run. It's like, hey, you gotta check out the Rebound Stone and make sure you get a legendary version ASAP, and they were right. They were entirely correct, so that stuff like this can happen. Ooh, it's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work too well against Hand of the King because it's got an open ceiling concept. But at the same time, it still should work pretty effective. I have a decent run even going aside from that. Okay. No, that's Young Einstein. It's the movie with the clown. As opposed to Young Sheldon, which is the movie with Young Sheldon. I mean, it's not even a movie. I still, okay, I can't do, no, I'm going to have to stop myself from doing more bits on Young Sheldon. I'm sorry, everybody. Everybody who was hoping that I was going to go on another tear about Young Sheldon, I really have to resist that. It is going to kill this channel. More so than, you know, me taking 2 weeks to play Satisfactory. That had nothing to do. What about Young Sheldon? Ah, yes, the cousin of Young Venus. Well, by the way, should be pretty easy to be verified at this point in time. What with the way you just pay for it at this point. Oh, there we go. Sure. Young Venus is very happy about that. All right. There we go. There we go. This is for everybody who's a Gun Gods fan in the audience. As always, I play to many different fan bases for reasons that I can't really explain. There we go. Or maybe Nuclear Throne. I don't know. It probably... Yeah, I would say definitely more popular at this point in time. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is you either want horny games, you can either have horny games, or you can have goofy shooter games. So if you want me to play Cruelty Squad, you're gonna have to ask for that one, because, you know, it's either that or I'm gonna play a super lesbian RPG. A super furry lesbian RPG. Make a difficult choice here, because otherwise the 2 series will not end until 2387, when I am also a brain in the jar. All right, the children yearn for the mines. The young Sheldons yearn for the server farms. That anything? Eagerly await next Hitman episode. I already have Hokkaido done. It's there. It's ready to go. I just need to go actually record it with second guy. I mean, besides, you also got a good amount of footage on that particular mission just from the streams I did there. And I feel like you're not really going to get too much more from that specifically. All right. I am still considering at some point in time just straight up playing Cruelty Squad. That game looks dumb and fun. It looks very fun. It's got fishing. It's got fishing and an ascension from your humanoid form into something greater. And more terrifying. That game is also kind of like Hitman, sort of. Sort of. In a sense. In a sense. You just gotta go get your gunk boosters and your appendix, and it's like, nobody has to see you. Okay, enough of talking about that. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. I'm hoping for the best. I'm expecting the worst. You know the drill. I think we all know at this point in time generally how it goes. Hey, Sypha. Probably the one character who would end up using the Rebound Stone. Is it a spell? I don't know. Rebound Stone kind of came from one of the games I'm not as familiar with. Okay. And, okay, I'm making the bold prediction right now that I do not think the Rebound Stone is going to be very effective in this fight. Sorry, everybody was hoping. I was hoping too. But, you know. Just kind of send it right up to the moon, baby. All right. Well, it can get a little bit of damage. Sort of. Oh, that was some good parrying, by the way. All right, get into your next phase. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well. I was going to say, hey, at least it bounces off of these no, not really. Bro, come on. Give me at least a moment here to get my bearings. Yeah, all right. All right, there we go. And good enough. Good enough. You gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? It's super broken and fun. I'm not a huge fan of open world. I mean, first off, that was a fight. I'm not gonna say it wasn't even good or bad, really. I've had worse. But, yeah. I don't really like open world games. I feel like I probably wouldn't enjoy it. What is the one character? There's one character that I saw that was, that I liked. Raru. He's cool. But I don't really know if that's worth playing the game specifically because you have a goat man hand. Car door goat man hand. That's for nobody. It's been a fun game to noodle around. I know they got like crafting stuff in it, and when I say crafting, I mean like mine crafting, or probably close to like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. That's at least the impression that I got from it. I guess I can't really say for absolute certain. Oh yeah, just tickle him to death, and every single tiny poke will heal me. What a goofy strategy, but can you argue with results? Look, as long as I don't have to deal with, ye old... Oh my god, please. As long as I don't have to deal with ye old librarians, I should be okay. I see a librarian. Well, it's not even going to be very effective, given that, shields are just anathema to this weapon. You know what, let's... Yeah. Alright. Not the worst. Okay. It does have one of the most impressive physics engines I've seen in my life, too. Really? What exactly specifically does it do that is super unique? I'm kind of curious. Because it's like I have seen plenty of physics engine in my time. Let me tell you. Let's have Dr. Inferno Firebird regale you with stories of physics engines of years past and the impressiveness that they may or may not have displayed. Well, I endlessly beat up this failed experiment for 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, just do that. But it's like, I don't know what it would take to really impress me at this point in time. If you know what I'm saying. All the construction nuts and bolts stuff just works perfectly. Yeah, because it was kind of funky in Nuts and Bolts. I mean, okay, that game, yes, look, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts had a number of problems that weren't just about a little bit funky and chunky physics engine. For example, openly mocking anybody that liked the old Banjo-Kazooie games because they got a much better one now. But it's like, yeah, if it works just better in every way, if things fit together in a way that both makes sense, intuitive, but also doesn't look like total garbage, yeah, sure. That entire thing. They updated how they do expressions so they can get absurd screenshots like Ganondorf making hilarious faces. Ganondorf is voiced by Death from Death's Gambit. What do you mean he's done other more notable work? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, yeah, that's from Death's Gambit. I do quite like that. I still have to go play Ending B of that game. Speaking of more things that I've been putting off for outrageous amounts of time. You have to... Okay. Thank you. Rebound Stones, you're back in my good graces. That was a good bank shot. That was a good trick shot there. Like from downtown. Matt Mercer? Yeah. Yeah, he was. Honestly, I don't even know if he remembers doing that job at this point in time. But yep, that was him. In Death's Gambit. More or less the narrator of the game, I would say, really. Alright, sure. But yeah, like I said, I don't even know if he remembers doing that at this point in time. I love Death's Gambit. It did not get a super huge amount of recognition, which is honestly too bad. That game started out kind of rough, but I still enjoyed it, and then it got actually I would recommend to everybody levels of good. They really tightened it up. It was a good improvement over the original. But yeah, no, that's pretty much start and end. It's a fun game. Please stop looking at the Zarla Hotep quest video on the channel and thinking it's supposed to be a guide. Why is this so disliked? It's not supposed to be a guide. It's just for fun. Please, everybody. I know you're trying to use it as a guide, but it's not supposed to be used for a guide. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I will private that video if you don't just keep talking about how much you hate me and how bad of a job I did making a guide on this thing that was supposed to be for entertainment value. Okay. That's enough. That is enough. I didn't go through the entire ARG thing because I just wanted to fight the boss. Okay. No, I can just keep going like that. Hey, Weird Generation, the game. You know it. Especially in this area. More than any other place, as we all are only too aware. Oh, yeah, speaking of Weird Generation, what? I'm on top of the tower. Alright, then. Oh, that's pretty poggers. Right. Waiting for my GF to buy Tears of the Kingdom so I can mooch off her. Alright, whatever works. Just have me play the game, and then you don't even have to play it. You can be a vicarious experience, even though I'll complain a lot. And I mean a lot. You might... Hey, stop that. Stop turning into an elite right now. I do not want to deal with your malarkey, young man. Okay, well, anyway. It is a weird scene. I did watch a little bit of people playing did watch a little bit of people playing the Zelda game there. It is weird to see that many cutscenes. I don't know, maybe that was a thing in Breath of the Wild. It very easily could be. But I did not really... I don't know, I just feel like Zelda games don't really usually have too much dialogue in them. Maybe that was true in Breath of the Wild, I suppose. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is a sequel to that game, so probably. Oh my god. But yeah, like actually having Ganondorf be out here and being like chatting with you. Didn't really expect it. Also play the game the worst ways possible. Yeah, whatever. It depends on how much I like the game. Either I'll play it in the worst way possible, or I will absolutely obliterate it until the game is embarrassed to have even existed in the first place. Ever heard anybody say malarkey besides my one friend? Are you secretly my friend? No, unfortunately not. I'm not your friend. I'm just some guy on the internet who plays video games for entertainment's sake. I mean, you can think of me as your friend. I'm not going to stop you. But no, unfortunately, we are not friends. Stupid. That's right, everybody. No parasocial relationships here. Unless you want to. You know. PN face. All right. Where is... Oh, there's actually maybe a scroll over here? I'm so sad right now. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, didn't actually lose it. You're not invited to my birthday party. Hey, where were you when it was my birthday yesterday? Huh? These are the real questions. Where did I miss the other key? Oh, down here. Okay. Happy birthday. It's too late now, chat. You missed out on your chance to wish me a happy birthday. I also didn't really feel like celebrating too much because I started the new job and everything, you know. It's been stressful. Do something this weekend. Go and get a pack of hard lemonade and... I don't know. I didn't really think of anything past that point. Watch videos of Death Stranding. Where were you on your birthday? I was here playing Satisfactory. Look, I gotta go set up all my radio towers so that I have full coverage of the map. Which, of course, are all perfectly and totally... Okay, there we go. I actually got it. Which are all perfectly and totally spaced out using the disk covering problem in a hexagon pattern. Because that's how we do things around here. Efficiently. Anyway. I'm going to continue working on it as soon as I'm done with this stream, which is going to actually be pretty soon, given that I'm about at the end. Okay. What kind of job? It is... It's like doing project coordination for installation of... Oh my god, I accidentally opened up my... Somehow I mashed on my keyboard, which is not even in front of me, it's next to me, and opened up the calculator. Okay, anyway. I'm doing like a phone call center project coordination stuff for people who are installing like card readers and like CCTVs and everything in like stores. You know, like Walmarts and whatnot. That's a very boring way to describe it, but you know what? It's that kind of job. So yeah, you get I'm out there giving basically the same sort of demeanor that I bring to streams to somebody who is trying to install a drop conduit onto a structural steel ceiling. It's been fine. Anyway, yeah. There you go. Let's get in here and see how this goes. I feel like this might be a decent run, but we'll see. No Mercy, probably not going to be that useful, but you know. That entire thing. This is kind of like tech support for companies, for contractors specifically. Like it's there's like a million different contractors across the entire United States and Canada, and it's like they need to have it be they need to have like people do quality control for like everything, basically make sure it's all done correctly. Honestly, if I hired somebody, I would just want your sense of humor. Which is literally just my friend's humor plus vor. What, your friend isn't it vor? I feel like you don't have a very good friend. If your friend wouldn't agree to eat you if it was possible, and probably non-fatally, hopefully. It's like, are they really a friend of you? I don't know, perfect fight here. Whatever. Are they really your friend? Are they just some guy you know? Whew, we got damage. There's some good damage. I do have like 32 in the stats, so I suppose not entirely unexpected, right? Send them, baby! There will be no surviving this sort of thing. Yo, who here in chat isn't into vor? Come on. You're among friends here. Unfortunately, the Rebound Stone's not doing a super good job this time. It's doing just fine. Let's be honest. I'm not going to insult the Rebound Stones. They've been doing a great job so far. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whew. And then, of course, throwing up the shield just means that it's all gone, baby. Nothing here. Nothing remains. Oh, we already at final. Did I like bypass? I'm just curious. Did I just bypass a All right. No hits here. Did I bypass a phase? I think I might have. Which was pretty funny. Now let's see if I can hit that real quick. Oh yeah, baby. This is a good fight. I ain't too disappointed in this at all. Oh, look at the Rebound Stones go. Very, very nice. Good weapon. Good Rebound Stone. I really did not expect it to be as good as it turned out being. I'm pretty impressed by it. Yeah, get out of here. Bonk, bonk, and one more time for good measure. Killed by bouncing DVD logos. Man, I never made one reference to bouncing DVD logos. God, I missed out. Well, it's too bad that the video is currently over.